Okay, Sean, can you still hear me? Just in case
Yes,
that's
I
running.
can hear you.
Good, it's recording now. So, the idea of this challenge is me and my friend Sean have 1 hour to try and program Pong. I am using C++, he is using Python. Which version of Python? Just because I've got to be awkward.
3.3.
Python 3. Oh, modern kid.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not allowed to copy code from the internet. We can look at documentation and example code. Sean, I don't think you've made any graphical applications in Python in a while. I could be wrong, but
Not in a while.
I've not made. We've both done it before in our respective languages, etc., but we just haven't done it in a while. I'm using SFML, Simple Fast Media Library, and Sean is using Pygame, and my desktop's going a bit crazy saying color scheme has been changed to basic. I'm just making sure it's still working. Yes, it is. Cool. Let's see. What time is it, Sean, where you are? I'll let you do
15:36.
15:36? Well, tell me when it gets to 15:37, because that's when we both start.
Okay, you've got 10 seconds.
Oh, mine's just turned, but yeah, I'll not start until you do.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Right, as soon as you said that, I opened my example code and I'm going to copy it. That's the plan. And again, I'm not allowed to copy and paste. And you know this keyboard, actually, this mechanical keyboard, it doesn't have the hash key where it would normally be.
Oh, where is it?
Well, actually, no, sorry, it is in the right place, but it doesn't have the right icon on it. It's got a tilde or something. It's like swapped with the key to the left of 1.
Oh, well, that's normally on the hash key, isn't it?
Oh,
It is on my keyboard anyway.
oh god. Okay, so do you think either of us are actually going to finish this?
Not too sure about your chances.
C++ is awesome.
It'd say it wasn't.
It is the shit, but yeah, I agree with you. I've seen Python.
This challenge is kind of unfair to begin with.
Well, I'm basically copying the game... Well, it's not even a game loop. I'm just copying the event loop out of this example, and then I'll start programming this. I should also say that neither of us have planned how we're going to code this, and this is definitely not an example of how to code, because we're both going to be hacking things to hell just in order to make things work within the time limits we got. Sean, you're not going to believe I've already made a mistake. I copied the same while loop from the document. There were 2 while loops next to each other, and I read the wrong one, so I had to remove it. I've already lost valuable typing time. I'm an idiot.
I've been programming too much JavaScript.
The evil language. I'm gonna have to look up so much document. I'm probably gonna spend more time looking up documentation than actually coding this. Actually, I just thought, why am I putting brackets? We don't need brackets, we can just put it on the next line. That's gonna be save time. We don't need brackets, do we, Sean?
Well, I don't.
Actually, I should really copy and paste that.
Python has no braces.
Oh, you fucking bastard. See, I should get, like, extra points, because you're gonna have tons of time. Oh, I'm not actually drawing anything. Okay, well, I don't need the draw call. Window.display. Now this should hopefully a god compile and draw a blank window, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna shout at you. Please. Yay! Okay. Right, what do we need? Paddles, paddles. We need paddles. This is not how you plan things, is it?
No.
But seriously, when we were first taught object orientation, it was like, it literally was just pick out the verbs in the sentence, and that's what you need to make classes for. Oh crap, oh, actually, never mind. Well, I should mention we're also not allowed to use any code we've written in the past for this, because that would be massively cheating.
No copying and pasting.
Yeah, no copying and pasting. Okay, I've got an empty paddle header file. And I've got to write my private and public, otherwise I feel insecure.
Well, I have a screen which should have a rectangle on it, but doesn't.
Yeah!
Oh no, wait, never mind.
Fuck. Shit, I know there's a vector class somewhere in SFML, but I've never used it. I always like my own vector classes, so where is it?
We have a rectangle.
Shit, API documentation. Welcome to that official SFML ship, Sean. 5 minutes have gone by already, almost.
5 minutes.
Oh shit!
What is that? What
No.
percentage of our time is that?
I don't. No,
8.3.
Shh. It's a 12th. I'm busy. I'm looking. I don't even know what I'm doing. I want a vector. Where's my vector class? I can't actually click on anything. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing, Sean. I'm scared. Vector. Oh, God. Hang on a minute. Vector 2, that'll do. Oh, God, no. My mum's just come home, so I'm going to get massive debate while I'm trying to code. Yeah, that's going to help. Vector 2. Do you know why I need vectors? Because I want a position vector, even though I could probably just use columns and rows for this vector. Hang on a minute. This is never going to work. Cannot open file, no such file exists. Well, that's a bit worrying.
What file?
I'm doing something stupid here, aren't I? It can't find the vector header file that I wanted. Okay, well, here's an easier solution. I'm pretty sure it's included in the graphics thing. I'll just... Oh, God. Oh, vector... Ooh. Requires template argument list. Oh, right, it can be a... Alright, no, not float. Int. Yeah, I've just proved very quickly that I know what templates are, Sean. Are you proud of me?
Yes.
Actually... Screw it. I will use floats. I don't know what I'm doing. How's yours coming along? Is it good?
It's almost done actually.
Lol. You troll.
No, there's still a rectangle on the screen.
I've not got anything on the screen, but I didn't bother copying that bit because I didn't need it. Okay. I'm just trying to think what I want. It's so weird trying to program without thinking. It's probably not a smart idea either, is it?
Probably not.
Oh God. Ah! Can't even hit the semicolon. Date. What else do I need? Am I going to be using... Ah, screw it, that'll work. Oh crap, I've just thought both paddles will need different controls, so I'll have to handle that. Think. Actually, I'm just going to keep making header files until I think I've got all the header files I need. Do you think that's a good plan? I think that's a good plan.
Probably an okay plan.
Well, it could go worse. I might actually make the ball of mine a square like in the original. Because of course circles are impossible to draw. Update draw. Right. I need a renderer, don't I? Or should I just do it the hacky... No, I'm going to do this properly. I'm having a renderer class. I've got a feeling I'm not ever going to get this done. Already I'm like, oh God. Actually, shit, why have I got draw functions in here? I don't want... Oh, no. Get rid of them. I don't have them in there. Screw it. No. Oh, go on and do this. I keep thinking I'm doing things properly. Doing things properly is kind of evil.
You better just hack it.
No, I'm doing something.
Yes, we should reiterate that you shouldn't program like this.
Yeah, no, it's not a good idea, is it? Apart from what I'm just writing now, this is good. Apart from that, will break because it doesn't have a return type. There you go.
Are you writing comments?
No, of course I'm not writing comments. What kind of comment is that? Well, I'm following the motivational thing I read, which is when you're programming, yes, you should program properly, but whenever you're programming something, you should get something that you can actually see as soon as possible. And you should also not miss the hash of include statements. Because if you see your work there, it motivates you. Oh god, yeah. Actually, I can't even remember how to do this. Is it? I think you can do it like that, but I need, is that right? Might be. Easy way of getting null that's very hacky. Running into problems, are we?
Yes, some kind of error. Type error.
Oh, Sean!
I know.
Actually, I don't want an initial... Actually, screw it.
Whoops. There we go. There we go.
I know how to do this, actually. Let's just...
Hang on. No.
What if neither of us are anywhere near finished by an hour in?
Then, I don't know.
Or do we just fail?
There's no failing.
Yes, there is.
Cannot fail.
We cannot fail, okay. Well, I'm moving code around at the moment. I haven't actually written anything productive. I don't think.
2 paddles on screen.
Have you? What? You've got... Are they in classes as well? You've got a class
Yes.
of paddle. You bastard.
Yep.
You
can't move either of them, though.
I'd hope not.
I suppose we're just making it so you move one of them with W, A, S, and D, and the other with arrows, right?
What do you mean? Yeah, well, yeah. But you can't move paddles up and down unless you want to start getting very ambitious.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I mean, you can't move paddles up and down. They only go left and right in Pong.
Left and right? What do you...
Pong, the paddles can move left and right.
No, they move up and down.
If you put them on the sides. Fine, that's irrelevant.
That's the standard way.
Yes, I know. I know. It's irrelevant. You can do it either way. It doesn't really matter. Come on, it's not gonna matter.
The classic Pong has the paddles either side going up and down.
Oh god, yes it does. I will admit that, but that I wasn't... Does it matter? It's no difference to how complicated it is to program.
Yes, well, I just got confused when you said that the paddle shouldn't be moving up and down. Because then what's the point in having a Pong game where you can't move the paddles?
I'm gonna kill you. I hope you do realise that. And I'm having to do some really big hacks here. Like, really nasty things that you just shouldn't do. But it'll work, I think. Where's my main class gone? Right. How do you spell Picasso?
Picasso?
Yay! Cool, thank you. I thought so. That's what my renderer's called. I'm copying one of my professors at uni. Oh, cannot convert from renderer.
What, the name after artists?
Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Shit. Yeah, let's just do that. That'll work. Left of draw must have class. Fuck off, I know what that means. Oh, shit, yeah. No, damn it! No swearing, no swearing. It's YouTube. Function does not take
What, are you
zero.
not allowed to swear on YouTube?
Well, yeah, you are, but come on, I'm trying to keep it civil here. There we go. Oh, Sean, I'm getting tons of linker errors.
No, wait a minute. It's not right.
Get instance void. I'm doing something stupid here and I don't know what it is. Oh, right, I know what I'm doing. I'm calling a function I've not even implemented yet. What? Oh dear. Oh, come on, please. How's that still a linker error? What have I done? If why did I even think that would work? That was so dumb. Sean, I've got problems. It's not doing what it's...
wrong? What's wrong, Stephen?
Linker errors.
Oh no.
I know. I know I'm doing something stupid here, but... And I haven't spotted it yet. I'll spot it in a minute. Ah, wait a minute. Am I calling draw and I've not implemented that either? No, I've got draw. God. The pressure's too much, Sean.
Well, did you expect this to be successful in the short amount of time that we have?
No, but give me a minute. I need to work out. This is going to be something really stupid.
When did we start? 1537.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should not forget that.
I've just commented out all my new code and it's still giving me linker errors. Seriously, there's not... What the hell? What's it complaining about? I'm doing something really stupid. And I don't know what. I think it's this line it doesn't like. Okay, we've confirmed. I mean, why? Yay! Linker errors are gone! By adding 2 curly braces. Cool, right. Let's see if I can actually draw my empty box. I'm still trying to get back to my empty box, Sean.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to that.
I'm writing code for moving the pedals now.
You're a bastard. I hate you. I hate you.
I'm only on 41 lines.
Well, I've got my renderer. I decided to implement it as a singleton, you see, and that took nearly 15 minutes, so that was a waste of time. This hash key on this keyboard's annoying me now. Paddle, what do we need? Copy and paste. Do-do-do-do.
Yes.
See, I told you this would be fun. I just want to remind.
Yes,
it took me nearly half an hour to persuade Sean to do this, and I think he only did because he knew he'd win. Okay, we need to update it based on a controller.
I did this because I was bored.
You did this because... Well, that works, doesn't it? Oh, good God. That's not a good idea. Yeah, I should just make all these variables public. That would make this a million times quicker, but...
And do it. This can be as hacked or as unhacked as you like.
Well, that's the problem. It hurts my soul to do it that bad. I've got to kind of do it half acceptably. And to be fair, it might help me out later on. Okay, so we need a controller for that. Render
You'll have to weigh up the benefits and drawbacks. Will this save you time over this short period of an hour?
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
If you say so.
I do know what I'm doing, apart from I'm clicking on the wrong files. Whoop, my computer just made a beeping noise. I wonder if Open Broadcaster crashed. No, it's fine. It's probably me doing something dumb. Draw. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to do the paddle controls yet because they have to be different for both players. That could be complex, Sean. Could be complex. Documentation. Oh, it's literally just window draw. Alright.
No, that's the wrong way to do it.
I'm gonna make an educated guess that there's another... Okay. No, wait a minute. Brilliant. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. We're 10 minutes away from having half our time, and I haven't got anything on the screen. Oh god. It's not good, Sean. It's not good. I'm a bit scared, I'll tell you that.
No.
Hang on a minute, is that...
What matters is the journey. Oh.
It's the journey that counts.
Yes.
Oh, how do I set the position? I don't care. I mean, I care about the position. What?
By the way, we should probably make things clear that our intention here is not to start a Python versus C++ flame war.
Well, that's gonna happen.
We recognize that both languages have their strengths.
Right.
Disclaimer over.
Apart from I can't draw my rectangle.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Oh, good god.
Ah. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, that's not right.
Screw it, let's just test if this works. This is not the way this is going to work. But...
Oh, Stephen, you should see this. I've got both paddles moving up and down now.
Well, you're kind of a bit ahead of me. I've just got into a massive headache of how I'm actually going to make my renderer call stuff because I haven't thought about this at all. It turns out you can't just hack a model view controller thing and make it work. I should have just hacked this the other way. I should just copy this draw code into each of the individual paddles and it would be so much easier.
Bet you wish you were learning Haskell instead of this now.
No, I can't even remember. I can't even find how to set where it draws the damn object.
Oh.
Like, I haven't figured that out yet. It's getting to the point where I might have to use polygon instead of rectangle, purely because at least then I could tell it where to draw it. I don't want a custom bloody shape, I just want to draw a rectangle. How is it so hard, Sean? How is it so hard? Please tell me.
I don't know.
Literally, there's no way to tell it where to actually draw the damn thing. Oh yes, there is. I'm an idiot. I know where it'll be. Come on, there's got to be a set position function in here. Yay! Set position! Float X, float Y. I can do that. I assume it depends how this vector works. Yeah. Why do I never make a templated vector class? I've made tons of vector classes, but I never make them templated. It's weird, isn't it? Okay, I can draw paddles now, I think. However, I haven't drawn any yet for some unknown reason.
Better hurry up.
Shh. Mine will look prettier.
Prettier?
It'll have nice code.
Curves?
No, I'm not doing curves. I'm just trying... Oh, never mind. No, I mean the code will be prettier, not the application.
Code.
Yeah, the code will be prettier, man.
Oh, well.
Oh, I can do it as RGB.
Care about that. Oh, maybe I should use inheritance.
Well, my problem is just I need a game loop. That's what I need. No, I don't. I'm just saying shit now. Missing. Yeah, I know. I've missed a colon. Butter off. Right. Let's make sure I still get my box. Good. Okay, so I need that to call that. It needs a list of things to call. Actually, I know a really good way of hacking this. Yep, I know how I'm hacking it, Sean.
Then do it.
Yep. It's not good, but it'll work. I'm gonna actually no. Here's a trick, Kitty Winkies. Pre-declare the class that you need if you're only using a pointer to it, and don't actually include it in the header file. Yeah. See, I'm making my paddle class, and that shouldn't have actually happened. Oh, because I've added my comma in there. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. See, I'm doing a lesson at the same time, Sean. I'm multitasking here. You just want to include it in the CPP file, because then we have what is known as loose coupling, which is good. Apparently, I don't remember what it is, but it's good. But this only works if you're only including pointers to it. It doesn't work if you're actually trying to create an instance of it. Paddle. Yeah, Sean, instead of coming up with a brilliant way of passing objects to be drawn, I'm literally writing directly into the parameters of my renderer function instances of each paddle. It was the quickest hack I could come up with. I think it's quite clever. I think it'll work. Christ, we're 5 minutes away from half time. I hope you... Do you reckon you can finish yours? I reckon you can.
Probably.
Mine, on the other hand, is just... No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, like... Syntax error. Excellent. Function does not take one argument. Oh, crap, yeah, well, I don't have the paddles yet. Where's a good place to make paddles? Clearly here. No appropriate default constructor. Oh, there's always problems. Eh? Oh, ooh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. I don't know where I am. I've lost my code. So 10. Function does not take one argument. Oh, for good God. It has to be said, you sound way more relaxed than me. I hope you're aware of that.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, let's have a bigger screen. Right, and then I need stuff.
Currently working on getting the ball moving in a random direction.
Awesome. I'm just hacking some code together to make sure it's actually drawing this paddle, because I don't think it is. And actually, you know why it's not drawing it? Because I don't think I've actually told it to. I don't think I've made a call in the renderer to draw it. No, I haven't. I'm an idiot. Actually, no, we'll just copy and paste. Draw paddle, okay. Paddle 1. Oh, damn, Sean, I really should have put all these as just public variables. Yep, we're going to do it, I don't have time to write all the accesses and set of functions. Paddle is the first class that I have completely defaced. Yeah, I know. Okay, paddle 1 dot. Come on. Why is this not working? There we go. Position. What else do we need? Width and height. Cool. Oh, I feel so dirty coding like this. It's not right, is it, Sean? It just feels wrong.
I know.
And I was thinking of putting shaders and firework effects every time a ball hit a paddle and stuff. I don't think I'm going to get round to that.
No, I don't think so. We've got just over half an hour left.
And I still don't have a bloody paddle on the screen. What's it doing? Why is it not drawing it? Oh my god. This is like hell on earth. You've got to be kidding me. I didn't actually... Oh my god. You know, it's nice if you actually call the draw shape the draw functions, isn't it? I need to pass this into here as well. And I'm starting to not like my hacks. They're getting a bit messy. Are yours going well still?
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm having to really hack this. It's not nice, Sean. It's just not. It's wrong.
Didn't expect it to be nice.
Well, that's the problem. I started out trying to make it too right, and by the way, we've had half our time now, and my screen is still black. Hey, I got a paddle! Yes! You can't move it though. And I need okay. Well, actually, there's an easy way of doing this. It's so nice, actually, not having to use accessor functions. I can just go in here and tell each paddle where to start. Editing member variables from outside the class directly. It's not right, Sean. It just isn't right. Um, 800, near enough. 300 and about. Yeah, okay. What? Player 2 paddle undeclared identifier. Oh, I'm stupid.
Excellent.
Right, I've got my 2 paddles and they're in almost the right place on the screen. They're a bit further down than I thought they'd look. Oh, shit, I just remembered. Oh no, it's, yeah, SM, it's got a weird way, it doesn't always draw from top left to bottom right. Anyway, that'll do. Paddle controls, controls. How do you do controls? This is turning out to be a bit more stressful than I expected, Sean.
You didn't think it was going to be easy.
I didn't think it was going to be like this. Well, because normally when I'm programming stuff, I've got all my stuff. I've got a nice render. I've got everything. I've got all my functions. But this is just like an exercise in hacking. And to be honest, I haven't hacked anything this bad in quite a while. Views? No, we don't want to get into that. That's too complicated. I want user... Right, window module. Keyboard, mouse, and joysticks. SF keyboard is keyboard. Oh, that's nice. Apart from I need to... Oh, I know the best way of doing this. Sean, I am Googling function pointers because I can't remember them. I have come up with a geese of function pointers. Do I deserve a medal?
Don't know about that.
Okay. Void. A function called... Right. This is not gonna... I'm literally just looking on Google and trying to make this work. And why is that in public? Oh yeah, everything's in public, isn't it? Everything is public. Well, it compiles. Yeah, this is my hacked... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm passing a function into paddle, so I'm gonna write my functions in the main thing for a different controller for each paddle, and they're gonna call their own controller. Oh god. This is just beyond hacked now. Oh, this can't be right. Yeah, I knew that wasn't right. The function is called... Yeah. I've got no idea how to actually do this. Controller, not a function. I know it's not a function. How do you put a... No, wait a minute. I don't need to do that. I just need to set that equal... I'm so fucking stupid. controller. Right. There, that's what I need to do. I need that. Is that what I need? Yes, it is. Please work. I've never actually done this before because it's a stupid thing to do, but... No overloaded function takes 2 arguments. Yeah, we know that. That's going to annoy me if that's not like that. Have you got a ball bouncing around yet?
It's not bouncing, but...
You've got a ball... Well, Sean, you've still won. There's no way I can catch up from the state
Well,
this is in. I mean, I'm using function
It's way
pointers.
easier to do this simple stuff in Python.
I'm using function pointers. There's just no way I'm going to catch up. Damn, I just almost copied code off the internet there. I didn't realise. It's habit. Keyboard. Oh, come on. Where's is key? Is key pressed? SF. Oh, that's handy. Oh, good God. That's a solution. Change that to an int. Oh, Sean, I'm a genius. You will love these hacks I'm doing when you get to see them at the end.
Yep.
I'm getting rid of my velocity property because I kind of wanted smooth movement, but instead, my function pointer is going to return an integer that gets added to the position y value. Yes, this is how it's done, man. This is so ridiculous. I've got a line of code that says mPosition.y plus equals controller function. Oh, yeah, I haven't done that. Return 1. This is like not how to learn to code, but in fact, we're doing this in the spirit of the whole 1 hour of code thing. Although our own version, because we can already code, though this is not a good example of it. I think, actually, yeah, I don't need an else state. I need to stop writing code that I don't need. I don't need an else, because that's the only possible thing that can ever happen. Function doesn't take 2 hours. Yeah, I know. Get stuff. Okay. Address. Is this how you do this? Actually, you don't need to do anything. You just need to write that, don't you? Oh, dear. Sean, to get the pointer to a function, you just write the function name without the brackets, don't you?
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
It's so long since I've done it for anything, and even when I did do it, it was just to troll things like trying to call main from a function pointer inside main or something along those lines. Paddle to control. Did I change this to an int? No. There we go. Missing type. Int. Oh, and please work. This will be magic if it works. Must return a value. Oh, no, come on, be nice. I need to know what the properties are. I hate it when this does this. Oh, useless program. This IDE is terrible, Sean.
Which IDE?
Friggin' Visual Studio. It's not refreshing the options for this. Ah, doesn't matter. I'll just run it. I'll control both paddles. Well, that's not working. And the reason that's not working is because I'm not calling the paddle update function, am I? Which contains that nonsense. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want...
I've got it bouncing off walls.
I'm still working on my paddles. Slow down, bro. Slow down.
I need to...
If this actually, I'll be proud if this simply doesn't crash outright, because I suspect it will. This is the hackiest implementation of anything I've ever tried to do. Paddle does not have an overloaded member operator. Oh no, these aren't the instances, are they? I can just do that. There we go. Oh god. No! Sean?
Yes?
Pong.challenge.exe has stopped working. I knew that was going to happen. Oh god, let me think. I'm passing in that. Actually, for now, let's just put that as A and D, so at least they're different. Return 1, return 0. And position. So that gets called. Update. Update then runs plus equals the return address of that. That's not. Why would that break? Plus equals return. It's calling update. Unless that's not set yet. Paddle in controller. Hang on a minute. Well, no wonder it doesn't work. I'm trying to call a function that doesn't exist. Let's create a function pointer in. Oh no, it does exist. Okay. That equals... I'm in over my head here. I thought this would be a quick and hacky way to do it, and I was very, very wrong. Cannot convert from int something void to int. That's it, got it. Whoop! It's a bit sensitive, but I've got moving paddle, Sean, and I've got 17 minutes left to implement everything else. And I'm gonna have to change my moving
That's
paddle.
good, it's something.
Nah, it's... God.
I've got it detecting collision with the paddles now.
Oh, you hacking jack.
That's the point of this, we're hacking. In a good way.
Well, all that proves is you're a better hacker than me.
No, it doesn't prove anything.
I think it does.
It proves that Python is quick and dirty.
Well, again, we're gonna have to look at each other's code after this. I don't know if we'll... Should we put that on the video or not?
What code?
Yeah, well, they've already seen how bad my code is. I'm plus equaling a function pointer. Forgot... That doesn't make
What?
any... Yeah.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Well, the function that the function's pointing to returns an int, which tells it if the paddle should go up or down or not. See, it's brilliant. This is a masterpiece, Sean. Actually, we could do a separate video discussing the code after we get a look at how bad it is. if we felt the urge, but to be honest, I probably would not. Why did I just make that really wide? Graphics module, shapes again. Because the first one was a... Yeah. Alright. No. Did you hear me there? I pressed Control C. I will write it out manually because I am honourable. Circle. Shape. Shape.
Stephen, I have something which could be described as a Pong game. It's bouncing off the paddles now.
What happens if it misses the paddles? Have you implemented that or not?
Then it disappears and then reappears in the middle. The players do have an internal score, but it's not appearing on screen yet.
Cool. Well, yeah, yours...
I haven't implemented the thing where you can you can bounce the ball at different angles. I haven't implemented that yet.
Well, you've still won. there's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up with this. But I'm actually proud of how hacked I managed to do this. It's a bit mad. Set position. Hang on a minute. Where's... It's the set... Yeah, pause. No, why don't I just copy and paste from my own code? I'm allowed to do that. Stuff I've already written once, I don't need to write it again.
Oh, actually, now I do have it so you can bounce the ball at different angles.
RGB. Alright, that can be blue.
I better add a maximum speed limit or something though. That's gonna control.
Okay. I'm kind of getting at the point where I'm struggling to find the motivation because I know it's impossible at this stage. I'm going to keep going now. I'm going to get as much done as I can. But I'm already rewriting code. I'm having to rewrite my paddle controller code because it's so screwed up. End position. Oh, it's a float, isn't it? Yeah, float controller. Main.
Okay, I've added a speed limit so the ball can't go over a certain speed.
I'm adding a speed limit to the paddles in a very hacky way. But it should work.
My paddles just move a fixed amount every update, and the update's locked to...
Oh god, don't tell me you can't
60 frames per second.
Int? I've still got an int somewhere. Oh, I know where it'll be. It'll be in there. Well, this has actually been positive because I've refreshed my memory on function pointers. Yeah, Sean, do you know why I hate SFML? Because positions, it doesn't go from top left to bottom right, it goes from bottom left to top right, but the renderer works the opposite way around. So you've got to reverse all the signs in either the renderer or your controls.
See.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I don't care, actually, it doesn't matter, this isn't relevant, you can't see this code. Why have I actually put a plus sign on? That's not needed. Okay, now I just need to change that control to a... Oh, God, please refresh. Yeah, it's shown me this time. Oh, cool. I'm guessing that can be that then.
Okay. Now, documentation. How to draw text on screen.
Right, Sean, I've got moving paddles half an hour later than you, but they're moving and they look good. Now I need to get a ball. I've got less than 10 minutes to get a ball and get collision working at the very basics. Do you think I could do that? Do you have faith? I don't. Okay. Ball. Do I even have a ball class? No, doesn't exist. Are you using multiple files or just one file?
Just one big file.
Yeah, I should have done that thinking back, but I'm so stuck in my ways. I've got like 4 classes. So, you know, after this, we're probably going to look at it, and mine's actually probably going to be less hacked, but that wasn't the competition. The competition was, can you do it in an hour? And I reckon if I had an hour and a half, I could do it, but not in an hour. It's just not enough, not without planning it. Again, with planning first, it... Yeah, do you reckon with planning first? I think we could have done. I could have done this. It's all right.
Well, maybe.
I've run into a lot of points where I've had to think and hack my way around weird stuff to make it work. Oh, not again. And... I think this is quite fun. What'll next week's challenge be?
I don't know.
Seriously, next time you're working in Haskell, that's how we make it fair.
Mm.
The ball does need a velocity, unfortunately. How am I going to update this? Oh, we'll worry about that later. Okay, someone implementing vectors would have been sensible and would have allowed them to do this with their class, wouldn't they? Oh no, it's 800. Yeah, it is. And that needs to be a comma or it will implode. Term does not evaluate the taking 2 arguments. Oh, come on! Any sensible programmer would have implemented that, but they haven't. Thank you. Right.
We're approaching the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to get the score drawn on the screen.
What do we need? Oh. Yeah, alright. I'm an idiot. I've already... Screw it, let's just put the same value in and use one of them. My circle has a width and a height, apparently. It doesn't just need a radius. Oh, dear. Ball, 5, 5. And position does it itself because I was smart. Undeclared identifier. Oh. Come on. You know, I bet if this does actually get any comments, it'll probably just be how shit I am at C++. Though, in my defense, this is not a usual situation. The stress is unimaginable. And ball. I've got a draw ball function, yeah. Cool. Now I just pass the ball to my renderer as well.
Well, I believe mine is finished, basically.
You've finished, have you? What a jackass. What a jackass show.
I'm gonna make it look a bit prettier.
Yeah, well, you've got time to do that. I'm just kind of hacking and hoping, but it's not going to get done. Yeah, let's just copy that bit. What else do we need? Win. That's easy. I know I've forgotten something, but we'll just build. Oh, right. Cannot access private member. Oh well, easy way to solve that. Shit short. Right. Okay. Collision. I've given no thought to this yet. How's it gonna collide? Okay. Think. Date. It needs to be. Oh my god, This is just too difficult. Why did I come up with this idea? Was it because the alternative was Minecraft and we've spent way too much time on that, yes, so far?
Yeah.
Well...
Still want to build a castle, though.
Oh yeah, we'll build a Minecraft castle. Minecraft's cool. Cool game. Build,
I haven't built a castle for ages.
This has to be one of the most hacked programs I've ever made. It's just so bad. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay. If paddle one's always on the right. If one dot. Oh, in a minute. If position dot x.
Skype quality's going a bit bad.
It's less than. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do the height first. That's y is less than position. Ah, that wasn't good.
Skype call broke.
Whose internet's that?
Don't know. Blame Skype. I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything more I need to add.
You're evil, you do know that. I want to ask you something though.
What?
Do you think you could have got it working in C++ quicker than I did?
No.
Or am? Is it
No.
just the language? I've still got 5 minutes to attempt to get something.
To be honest, the only graphics stuff I've done in C++ is OpenGL, and
Well, yeah, that's different to this.
doing this in OpenGL would take a while. I don't know the library you're using. You've got 5 minutes. I'm just going to play Pong with myself until... No sounds though, unfortunately. Maybe I could add sounds.
Yeah, you've got time. Come on, with Python that'll be easy. You can do that, man. I'm kind of doing the most hacked collision physics ever, just to try and get something working. So t dot x equals 0.
You know what? I'm not going to bother.
Noob, scrub, can't even do it.
I've got 4 minutes.
You've got 4. I've got 4 minutes to implement collision detection and score and conditions. You're. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, fair enough. Oh my god, please don't tell me one of these is a float and the other's an int. Oh, good. Float, think. And position plus equals velocity, okay.
I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah, the most I could expect to do is probably understand the documentation on this in 5 minutes. Or rather 3 minutes now.
Function does not take 0 arguments. What? Oh yeah, I need to pass those in as parameters, don't I? I've only done collision detection for one of them, but screw it. Let's see what this does. Ah! Okay, the ball moves a bit too fast. And I do need to copy this as well. Position. Sean, you might not believe this, but if I guess the collision stuff right very quickly, I might actually be able to get something that you could almost describe as a game. I might be able to do it. Hang on a minute. Oh god, no, Y velocity needs to be way more small. Alright, that'll do. Let's see what this does. Oh, what? I've lost my controls, damn it. Okay, that didn't work. What have I actually implemented? Because I can't remember. Y position, if Y position is less than that. Oh, I'm an idiot. If it's bigger than that, but less than that one, bigger than that one. I think.
I might actually be able to get sound working in the next minute.
What the hell? I've got something really bizarre going on. That's obviously because... oh, screw it, let's just add a ton of conditions. And... position dot... x is less than 1 and position dot... and position... No, it's greater than that. And Oh shit! I'm using the wrong type of and. I'm using logical. And possession.
Is not as logical and not what you wanted?
No, hang on a minute. No, I'm confused. Shh. I'm gonna do this, Sean. I'm gonna do this.
One minute.
I've got what? I've got 1 minute, and I'm writing collision code. Oh dear. This is all
I've
your
got
fault.
sound working. Yep, sound's working.
No, I've got errors. I've got bracket problems, Sean. Oh god, no.
10 seconds, by the way.
10.
Like
Build or I'll
5,
fucking punch the screen.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Okay, I'm not programming anymore. I just want to run it to see if I actually did it. Yes, Sean! Come on! Yes!
Was that seriously last minute
I
code
kid
there?
you not, yes. Well,
Last 10
okay,
seconds.
here's the problem. The ball, once it bounces out of the play area, it just disappears and nothing happens. But I got the collision, a botched collision working at the last... I didn't even get a chance to run it before the time went out. I got 4 compile errors when you said 10 seconds. And it was because I had an ad. And then I removed them. I'll just run it again. I want to... Well, yours is going to be way more... I keep hitting the wrong key. Hang on a minute. I just want to... just test your thing now to see if it works well.
It does work, I already tested it.
Mine's actually unplayable because it will go off the screen eventually. There's no way to keep it on because the Y velocity of the ball is currently stuck. But okay, I'm gonna compile it to release. I'm compiling to release. Can you do the same and then tell me? Oh god, I can't compile.
Yeah, you'll have to install a couple of things.
Oh, would I? Oh.
Yes.
I can't compile to release because it's giving me compile errors on the release version. But I think that's just because it's. You know, I said it's set up wrong at the start, the linker.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a minute, I'll fix the linker settings. The graphics, it's missing the main one, isn't it? Yeah. -main.lib. Oh.
Right, are we going to test out each other's games now?
Yeah, I'm trying to compile it to give it to you, but I'm getting 21 errors for the release version for some reason, and I don't know what's going on. It's just 1,000 unresolved external symbols.
So nothing wrong with the actual code, right?
No, it worked fine on debug. I'll rebuild it though and test it. Debug, yeah, debug's fine. Release is coming up with errors. So you need to give me a minute to work out why. I need to have a look at the library. No.
You know, Stephen, I'm glad you convinced me to do this.
It was fun, wasn't it? It was good.
Yes.
It was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge.
Did you have fun despite?
I had lots of fun. Come on, I'm actually really proud of how much I got done. Especially the creative control hack I came up with. It was brilliant. You'll love it. SFML main. This is kind of annoying me. I can't spot anything obvious things wrong with the release settings in this. You know. Actually, yes, I can. I know where it'll be. It'll be where's the static thing? Is it?
You know, I've got so many magic numbers in my code.
Oh god, don't get started.
What's the point in having constants? Actually, we'll leave that as an exercise.
Yeah, Sean, I've got it to compile to release, but I'm actually going to see if the release exe actually works because I have my doubts.
Yeah.
I missed out an SFML static tag on the release version. Okay, release Pong challenge. Yeah. Apart from you can only play it for 4 seconds before the ball comes off the bottom of the screen. But what are you going to do? My point is, if I had 5 more minutes, or even 5 minutes to plan at the start of this, I could have done that, so I could have got it working.
Do you want to send it to me?
Yeah, I'll send it, and we're going to have to end this video soon because it's getting ridiculously long. It'll take forever to upload to YouTube. So, Sean, this is what I got done. It's not very impressive, but if you see the code, you'll be impressed. But we'll do that in another video or later on, because this is just mad. And what is it possible for me to view yours? Because I do have Python installed, but not the version you've got.
You'll need to install the right version and the library.
God, that's gonna get all. Can you talk me through that in a quick way or not, or is it impossible?
Yes, it's quite easy. Okay, go to Google.
I'm in Google.
Type Python 3.3 download.
Yeah.
Go to python.org/getit.
Yeah, I've got it there.
Then the top says Python 3.3.3 Windows x86
MSI.
Store.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, go for that one.
19 megs. Come on. Oh god. Yeah, you're not going to be very impressed with mine, Sean.
Why don't we set this up and then view each other's games in a later video?
Yep. Okay, that's a good idea. So, I hope people enjoyed that because it was fun.
Yes, if you actually sat here this long, then
yeah. If you did, I'm amazed. So, das für dann, yeah.
Bye.